Hey everybody, today we're talking about a fragrance from the house of Elysia. This is a fragrance brand that do inspirations or clones of very expensive designer niche fragrances on the market, and they have at affordable prices. So if you want to hear more about their version of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, please stay tuned. Before the video starts, ladies and gentlemen, if you like fragrance related content like this and you're new here or been watching video after video and haven't supported the channel, please click that red subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it. The next fragrance review I'm going to do is a fragrance from the house of Tom Ford. It's a new release, getting a lot of hype and frag comment around the world. It's new Tom Ford. This is Mur Mystere. So I have a full review of this in a few days. So if you want to hear about that, make sure you get subscribed to the channel. We're talking about Elysia. So this fragrance is a clone or inspiration brand, and this is a clone or inspiration of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. That's amazing scent. I think it's one of my favorite Tom Fords. I think it goes Tobacco Vanille, Extreme Lavender, and then it goes Cost d'Azur. I love Cost d'Azur, but Tobacco Vanille was the first Tom Ford I ever smelled and sprayed on my skin. I absolutely loved it. Never bought a bottle. It's a sweet fragrance. I don't wear a lot of sweet fragrance. I do have some, but I prefer being on the fresh side. I like a lot of fresh fragrance. I think half my fragrance collection is probably fresh fragrance, maybe about 80%. Nevertheless, this here is called 1848. So this is a 30 ml bottle, which is going to run you about $49. You do have a 50 ml bottle, it's going to run you $79, and they have a 100 ml bottle, it's going to run you $139. So the prices are pretty reasonable coming from a designer brand. Definitely you get a lot of juice, more bang for your buck if you upgrade to the bigger size. No breakdown is listed on the side here, which is nice. So I'll take this off. This is cool, it comes right off. Sprayers are awesome. Nice sprayers. Get the job done. I'll spray the test strip. This is the presentation, which I show you guys right here. Comes in a nice little white box. Has the name of the brand. Has 30 ml. Has the name of the fragrance 1848 on the bottom. A little bit about the brand in the back. Nice minimalistic box. Nothing to write home about, but it's very nicely put. I do want to mention this product was sent to me for review. I requested this bottle, so all opinions are my own. If you can watch this video and you feel like I can give you a value, please make sure you watch the video. If you don't want to watch it, it's no worries. You can wait till I make another video. But this was sent to me for review, so please keep that in mind. All opinions are my own, as always. If I like it, great. If I don't, not a big deal. This fragrance opens up. You're getting a lot of fruits, okay? You're getting some fruitiness. Definitely getting some spices and some vanilla. Definitely getting a creaminess in the fragrance. You're definitely getting some cacao as well. So basically it's a nice, sweet, fruity fragrance. Now, if you know me, Tobacco Vanille is an all-time fragrance of mine. I love it a lot. I definitely gotta get a bottle. I keep neglecting it, but it's in the same realm. But this is a little bit toned down. I feel like that one is more smoother. This is kind of has like a bumpy road in it where it's not all there. Where like when you smell Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, you know, okay, that's that fragrance. This here, it's like up and down. It's like it's there, but it's trying to be its own fragrance at the same time. But I'm getting a lot of vanilla and spices, and the fruitiness is in here as well. I'm definitely getting some weightiness in here. I get a slight bit of this tobacco vibe, but not a lot. It's overall sweet fragrance. If we're gonna compare the original to the inspiration here, I wanna say it's about 80% close to the real thing. It's not 100%. Now, I've worn this a few times, and I had actually sampled Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille at Neiman Marcus and at Nordstrom the last couple weeks. I went to the mall on Sundays, and it's pretty close. I mean, if you're okay with being 80% close to it, this will work for you as a scent. But at the end of the day, it's never gonna be 100%. I know people don't want to spend over $200-300 for a private blend Tom Ford fragrance unless you're a fag head like me. A lot of people don't want to spend that much for one fragrance. You're paying almost $250-300, right? Plus for a 50 ml bottle. You can get a 30 ml bottle for around 50 bucks. And you can buy other fragrances. They have fragrances like inspiration of Creed. I think they have inspiration of Virgin Island Water. They have versions of Santal 33, Bergamot 22. The list goes on and on. You know what I mean? So you can get other fragrances that you like as well without breaking the bank, and you're not going to be scratching your head like, I can't believe I spent half my paycheck on a designer fragrance. You know what I mean? You can have multiple fragrances to where you can wear one for each day of the week, saving money instead of buying one expensive private brand Tom Ford fragrance. But if you're a Tom Ford fanboy, you probably already have it. But if you want an alternative to save some money, definitely check this out. Let's touch on the performance. So if you're new to my channel, pretty much I wear the fragrance for about 3 to 5 days to see how many times I have to wear it to feel out how the performance is and how longevity is. So projection on me is about, I would say, an hour or so, a very nice moderate projection, about a half an arm's length where people can catch wafts of it. It comes close to the skin. Longevity, you're looking at about a good 6 to 8 hours. This one here has pretty good longevity because it's a sweet based fragrance with spices, vanilla, tonka bean. There's some fruitiness in the fragrance as well. There's a creaminess about it, so it does have staying power. So you really have no complaints with performance wise, and the price isn't bad at all. Seasons and occasions for me personally, this is more, I would say, more of a spring, fall, winter scent. I don't think I want to wear this in the summer. I feel like the spiciness and the cream of the vanilla is too thick for the warmer months, but you can't pull it off in spring because spring isn't as hot as summer is where I live at here on the East Coast, near Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, so on and so forth. Occasion wise, this is great for mid-afternoon. I would say after you get off work, you want to spray on something a little bit creamy, sweeter. I would wear this maybe date night with your partner. I would wear it going to the bar, hanging out with friends, maybe Thanksgiving event with your family, or Christmas time. It's a nice holiday type of scent. You kind of get the vanilla, the spicy, the creaminess in it. I would save this for more of a special occasion, but at the same time, you're spending $50, you can wear it whenever you want. I just feel like summer is a no-go for me, but if you want to wear it, go ahead. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a 10. It's an inspiration trying to copy a real fragrance from Tom Ford. So we already know that by the title of this video. This is one where it's not as close to the real thing, but it's 80%. So I'm not going to give it a perfect 9 or 10 out of 10 because it has a little bit of the same DNA, but it's trying to do its own thing with a little bit of a twist. But I think you guys are going to like this at the end of the day. And my final thoughts is that you guys should check it out if you like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille and you don't want to spend the $200 to $300 price tag. You can pick this up and save you some coin. And this one smells great, as well as a Creed Virgin Island Water, which I have. I think that's Sugar Bay, which is amazing. When I have the video, I'll leave links down below. Definitely check it out. If you tried any fragrances from Elysia, let me know down below. Do you like them, love them, hate them? What are your favorite from the brand? Or what are your favorite Tom Ford fragrances? Let me know so I can maybe get inspirations or clone of them and see if I like them as well as the real thing. If you like this type of video and you learned something, please show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Give me a like and click the bell icon so you don't miss any future content or uploads or announcements on this channel. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you in the video very soon. Peace.